my gosh, you guys. So apparently, one of the dudes who used to participate in the freak offs, they interviewed him, and he said that after every situation, that he would have to in a cup, and that they would keep it and just run off with it. And he said it was kind of weird at first, it just became like the norm, but they were, I guess, collecting so much of it that finally he was like, what are you using this for? And he was just like, oh, I just use it on my girl sometimes or whatever. And he's like, all right, well, it's to each their own. And then like never asked him to get it again. But if you remember from the trial, we all know what was happening in the back of the hotel room with that cup. And he said he would be there for like 18 to 20 hours. Like, that's a lot of work. Like, don't you have other things to do? Anyway, we're starting to get into some new information. This is episode 3 of Sean Combs' The Reckoning. The first 2 episodes were kind of a little slow moving, but it was just because it was the history. So it had like, the Biggie and Tupac stuff that happened. And, I say slow moving just because we've all heard it so much that we know, so like it was kind of slow to get through that part. But now it's starting to get into information that I haven't heard before. And I watched, well, I didn't watch. Well, actually, I watched the YouTube things where like they would just read what was the tweets from the trial. So yeah, I was there for all of that. That was a weird trial to sit through. All this is weird. In fact, I feel a little dirty right now, and I haven't brushed my hair yet.